Brother Larry Omodia, it's not by force. This thing, don't turn it to controversy or fracas. It's not by force. Because of you now, the people that we know, that have antecedents, they have records, they speak for us, our voice, we know them in Nigeria. Uncle Yomi now, you now, your wahala breach. You have made the man pull back. You and the people that are doing fracas on social media, you are trying to scatter this cause. This is a cause, justice for Mohbad. Can you please leave this Baba Mohbad for now? Just pack well and let us face this justice for Mohbad. There's all these projects they so mentioned here. No be tight. I not take and spoil you. There's none you can achieve. You can't.
A few minutes later.
Good afternoon or good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir. You're very welcome.
Yeah. The first thing I want to say is that Baba Mohbad did not ask anybody, ask anybody. He didn't collect any 10,000 from anybody to grant interview. I can say that. So what African TV man is saying is a lie. That's for that. On the issue of the contract or no contract, there's no contract anywhere. What they had is MOU. Before a contract, you can have MOU, and an MOU is just it's not a legal binding agreement. It does not have to be signed in accordance with the signatory authority policy. So what they have is agreement. We two of us we agree to work together. It's not a contract. So now, the issue of maybe contract or no contract doesn't exist anywhere. What they had is an agreement. And at any point in time...
But an agreement is a contract, sir. Especially when it involves both parties signing. An agreement is a contract, sir. Even simply going to a shop to buy something and you pay and they give you receipts, in exchange of money and the goods, it's a contract. So an agreement is a contract, especially when it involves both parties signing. But there are clauses that can be looked into that can nullify and void such agreement, So that's it. But an agreement, between two people signed, agreement is a contract.
What I know is that it's similar to a contract.
Okay.
Similar to a contract, but it's not a contract.
Okay, sir.
It can be contested in the court of law. So, and then on the issue of why this agreement was terminated, from the whole day, the African man has started breaching the contract. Because you promise that you are going to do a lot to Mohbad concerning the issue of Mohbad DNA. We didn't do anything of such.
Yeah.
You said you will. You want to have our NGO. The NGO you want to have, not even on the name of Mohbad. It is on the name of African TV. So you just want to come and use Mohbad name to make money.
Yeah. And
then at the same time, you now said you want to give the family 25% of the money you are making. So at any point in time, anybody can say, okay, I don't want to be part of this contract, this agreement. And then, which is even the reason why the man said, oh, he doesn't want to go and take a part in this contract anymore. So anybody is in the contract. Anybody can terminate the contract anytime. So why the...
Yeah, since he's already in the contract, if not, and anybody cannot terminate a contract at any time, sir. It's a breach, you know. So, but where if it's in the clause, if it's in the contract that any of them can terminate at any time, okay, that is the clause there. But without that, it becomes a breach, and you have to face the penalty. You know, you can't just terminate a contract at any time.
Is there?
That's why I'm saying that if it's there, I'm going to read that part, you know, like they said.
In fact, another thing is that who started the breaching of the agreement?
Sir, you're meant to ask your brother, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
I can authoritatively tell you that it is African TV. As of today, the African TV man has not made it. He has not. There's no single items on that agreement that he has done.
How will it get it done?
Yeyekudi,
Yes.
I can help on call. Let me quickly mention a few of the projects that we are not seeing anything on ground till today.
Okay.
And it's the reason why Baba Mohbad feels strongly that he should have made that contract. Number one, based on the contract list, he's supposed to create an NGO, a foundation in the legacy of the late son. I don't know if that has been even real. I don't even know if they talked about that. I don't know what's going on. And the last time we checked, according to Queen Susan, he added his name, African TV, to Mohbad. He's going to create, sign, whatever, a foundation in the name of the deceased. Why is he attaching his company name if it's not business as usual, right? Number two, he said to ensure that the proper independent DNA is conducted to determine the paternity of the deceased male child. We don't know how far he has gone. There is no update on that, right? Number three, he said to monitor, coordinate the musical royalties of the deceased in the partnership of David Fadili Esquire, barristers, and all of that, right? There's so many things. There are about over 10, right? On this list, none has been realized. This is how many months ongoing. Where is the corona inquest? They are almost rounding off, right? We don't have any updates. Neither does Baba Mohbad have any updates. And that is the reason, based on the clause, to terminate at any point if none of this is being met by either party. And that is why Baba Mohbad is doing this. And according to the clause as well, he said after termination, if there's any ongoing project at that time, that project will be continued until it's completed. I want to ask African TV man, of all that is listed on his paper, MOU, contract, whatever he calls it, how many of the projects has he completed or is ongoing?
No, none has even started. None. The cheapest of it all is the DNA. He hasn't done. They've not done it.
Thank you very much, African TV man.
So on that case, let me on that. That means Baba Mohbad, based on that clause, Baba Mohbad has the right to withdraw. Okay? Now, if we look at all of this, Baba Mohbad did not come to the African TV man. African TV man packaged himself because of his ulterior motives. He packaged himself, packaged all he can package, and went to meet Baba Mohbad, a vulnerable man. Wrote the contract, drafted everything he wanted to draft, and now did not even carry out any of those things. When does he want to carry it out? 2025? He did not do any of this. And so based on the clause that if these things are not met, Baba Mohbad can terminate, which he has terminated the contract. Period.
Okay. That's better. At least he also said he's not happy with Baba Mohbad. I told him, I said you are angry because the undertone, he said no, he's not angry. He said anyway, they should let Baba Mohbad go. Let him go and sort out his life for justice for Mohbad. That's all that we are all interested in. Why is he attaching. In fact, that letter that I just read that now is a threat.
A huge threat. A huge threat to Baba Mohbad.
Yeah, that will unsettle the man. That will unsettle him. Why are you writing such a thing? Breach. How too many breaching me mewa no one in notes here.
He's not angry, he's not upset. Why is he writing that kind of text message to Baba Mohbad?
Yeah.
Let me add things. Let me add two more things. Yeyekuditv. So two things here again, right? The authority catches our mind. You know, he's into media. That he has Africa TV. That's his company, right? That's his business. One of the agreements on the list is for him to manage exclusively all public relations and media matters relating to Mr. Aloba. Our question to him now is, since this case started, and I said he made a mention that he came back from abroad. He's the only one that came back from abroad, whatever that meant, right? And as African TV man, we have been waiting to see, any updates or interviews, that he has done with Baba Mohbad based on the ongoing matter or case that is published on any of his media outlets, for us to at least, get updates. We have been checking, we have not seen anything. But that's part of what is on the list that is going to help Mr. Aloba to manage it. This is 2 months ongoing, right?
Yeah. If not for BBC, we wouldn't have heard anything. If not for BBC, others have been those bloggers carrying anything they like, and they will caption it with anything they like.
Thank you very much. The next one is this, that catches our eye. It says, if needed, right? If needed, to arrange independent autopsy of the disease. Oh my goodness, this is how many months of the corona inquest? How far has Mr. TV man
have they even done the simple one there?
We would like to hear his updates on
That's
this
why,
as well. So until that mention, I can he needs to come to the same way he comes to the public to want to damage Baba Mohbad's image at this point. A valuable man that went into this contract with him with its open heart, and I try to that they would like to have an update on him. This everything listed on that document, which of projects he has carried out, ongoing or completed.
Nothing, because if the simplest of it, I still repeat, the cheapest of it all. Because those monuments, sorry, that man, I'm sorry, sir, I'm not more Royin Queen, but I don't think you can afford it now. You understand? But the DNA, he should have, if he should do that one. The DNA, it's cheap now. They do it in Nigeria. They're 250,000.
Just like my sister said here, let him give us an update. That is one small.
He said it here. He said it here that there was no exchange of money between himself and Baba Mohbad. So that speaks volume. He said no exchange. He has not given Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad has not given him money, but it flew from Belgium to attend court case inquest. I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, who do I blame? I blame Baba Mohbad. And like I said, I blame him. I know he's vulnerable, but I blame him because he should know better. He should know better. Although there's no way you can.
Baba Mohbad does not know better. When someone is vulnerable, they don't think straight and they don't know better.
I'm talking in terms of, sorry, African TV. I'm not saying that you are 419, but sorry, don't abuse me, but in this case, in this particular case, all these things he mentioned, is he planning to get loan? Can he afford it? At least, if nothing at all, the moment he came back, he was meant to, all those things they've been saying, that Baba Mohbad needs to leave the house and be somewhere private because people are disturbing him. You should have taken Baba Mohbad to a place that at least let him even rest his head. He's not doing anything. Let's forget about it. Iya Mohbad stayed in her son's house now to at least rest her head. Did you see her the last time? She looks at least better than the first few days we saw her. Baba Mohbad looks very skinny. He's not well taken care of. Baba won't go through a lot. You understand? Now you are meant to be, you said you shouldn't talk to anybody else, you shouldn't do anything, but you are not doing what you should do. Not money now. Not by giving him money, but that he should even have somewhere to put his head, not in that house where everybody is walking into disturbing him. You haven't done anything. African TV, to be sincere, you understand? You haven't done anything. You haven't. Where is the land? Where are you planning to build the monument? Where are you planning to make a Papa amusement park? Where? No. How can we be dreaming big? Why can you be dreaming big? You can't even start from little things.
Yeyekudi, please, where is it on that contract? Because what made it exclusive? That he cannot work with any other person. Oh, he has to be in control.
He said he was the lawyer. It was his lawyer. It was the lawyer, the Baba Mohbad's lawyer that suggested that to him. He mentioned it on this chat. He said it was lawyer David that mentioned that to him. Because Baba is going here. Yes, he said Baba is taking 5,000, 10,000, granting interview here and there. That the lawyer mentioned it to him that he should put that clause. That Baba Mohbad cannot be going here and there. That's why he included that. That was not his own plan. It was the lawyer's part of it. He mentioned it here. If you watch the chat yesterday, Obama, yes, so. And I told me, I said, you can't be talking ill about Baba. He said, no, I'm not. I shouldn't take side, though. He's saying his own side of the story. So, he said it was the lawyer.
About his own side of the story, but Baba Mohbad is not there to give his own side.
Yeah, Baba Mohbad is not here.
Not there to give his own side of the story. This is the thing that we are going through right now. Mo is gone. Okay, he's not here to give his own side of the story. Anybody can come and say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, the truth will definitely prevail. So This is justice for Mohbad.
It's really, it is. So, in everything, Sha, you people, because yesterday he still stood his ground that he doesn't know about termination of anything. It's still ongoing. I don't know how by force you say it's ongoing, and you said the man is greedy. So why not leave him to go and live his life and move on with his family?
Yeyekudi, let me tell you something else. That the African TV man,
because there's another question I want to ask you people before we go, please. Yeah, okay. Because we want to talk about two things. I titled it on two things, so we are still talking about this man. So we want to change topic so that we can go. Yeah.
Okay. Let me quickly mention this one. When it said to arrange, coordinate, and responsible for the final burial of the deceased. Okay.
Make an answer now. I've not read it. I will read it.
Right? Is that physical with all these things that he's going around and cracking everybody up when he's supposed to be working for Baba Mohbad, but then he's twisting it to look as if Baba Mohbad came to him to work for him. Does that happen anywhere? It doesn't.
Phil Bam Palace Bamboshe. Palace Bamboshe. I can see you watching. Blind Batimi. Sorry, sir. Emma Binusa that I won't call lórí social media that come to bully. You went to my page to be insulting me. Phil Bam Palace Bamboshe. I can see you. You went to my page to be insulting me. And God is watching. Yes, you are watching me. I want to my shave fun to my boo ebe no wo mama we. Blind Batimus, nonsense person. Okay, please continue.
No, that's it. No, I just wanted to, throw it back at the African TV man. If he's conscious, if he has a good conscience, all the things is listed. He should give us an update on what he has completed or ongoing.
Okay, so now the thing is we've talked on that. At least people have served him his letter. Abi, he would have gotten it. Can I just say something? Mr. Larry Omodia, it's not by force. This thing, don't turn it to controversy or fracas. It's not by force. Because of you now, the people that we know, that have antecedents, they have records, they speak for us, our voice, we know them in Nigeria. Uncle Yomi now, you now, your wahala breach. You have made the man pull back. You are the people that are doing fracas on social media. You are trying to scatter this cause. This is a cause justice for Mohbad. Can you please leave this Baba Mohbad for now? Just pack well and let us face this justice for Mohbad. There's all these projects they so mentioned here. Not be tight. I not take and spoil you. There's none you can achieve. You can't. You can't. It's not a curse. You need to work with people to be able to do something. You can't achieve it. It's not a curse. You not get the money. So why not leave this man alone? Let him do his justice for Mohbad, his son. Let us know waiting by the boy. Simple that you even said that you will rebury the boy, abi you will do independent autopsy. Sir, can you do it? Be sincere with yourself. You know how much that thing they cost? Do you know how much that thing costs? Do you know how much it's costing the government to do this thing? Simple DNA, you never do it. No wonder when you said you were going to give Wunmi 10 million, abi 5 million, people were saying, yeah, as if we don't know this man. When he was saying it, they were laughing. I was thinking, how can they be so unfair to you? But to think of it, all these projects you have so used to go and call Baba Mohbad Lomi Obeje, it's unreal. Truth be told, you can't achieve it. You can't. Just leave this man alone. Let him go with his family. Let him go and sort out himself. Let him know the cause of death. What happened to his son? Let him move. Let him go. Leave him alone. Leave him.
Yeah, and Yeyekudi, if he cannot